Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of strange and scary games. Tonight we have Silent Hill 3. This is a continuation of my playthrough. If you haven't seen the other videos, I'll leave a link to the playlist in the description. Please, if you're enjoying the playthrough, do the YouTube things, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, share with your friends. Every little bit is going to help grow the channel, which is what I'm really trying to do. So I'm going to throw you back over to Past Andrew. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy. All right, we're back. Bathroom, I don't need to use it right now. Guess we head out. Is that where? Yeah, that's Rosewater Park. No backing in. Oh, is it closed off? Bad dog. Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to go see if the statue was there. No, thank you. That is some thick fog. It's the Texan Gas, Pete's Bolorama, Heaven's Night. There's that thing. So, if you guys want a theory post at me, please feel free. I'm just thinking out loud here. In the remake, Eddie's Silent Hill is implied to be like cold. He's supposed to be like freezing. Angela's has always been like on fire. Why are Harry... James and Heather. Oh, we can go in here. Interesting. Why is there Silent Hill filled with fog? It's a tourism pamphlet. I've forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Whitmark. I think that's the same one from Silent Hill 2. Don't quote me on that. Lock is broken. Shotgun shells. No, thank you. Permit parking only. I got a hospital map. It's so much nicer and quieter in here. I got a health drink. Bunch of different types of medicine, none of them look useful. Lock is broken. Gonna beach in the sea? What? Yeah, I remember this in Silent Hill. Like, this entire row of doors is all useless. Can't get over there. I really dislike the breathing. Where is he? There she is. Stop making that noise, please. All right. Must have been kids here too then. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. It really takes me back. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me? Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. So this doll is a gift for us. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Picture of a flower in a vase. Nice, but whatever. Who is Stanley Coleman? All right. Doctor's Lounge in the elevator. What do you see? It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Room S12. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, it becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room SO7, usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. So he's obsessed with Heather, but hasn't actually met her. What are you looking at? You're just looking at the paperwork. Okay. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. There's nothing of interest on top of the desk. Memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only, do not store drugs. Wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. I got a health drink. Disgusting. Is that the same diary? It's gotta be, right? You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's it supposed to mean? First is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half of the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. Do we have a memo section? Yes, but it's not in there. Where is it? There it is, okay. All right. Just an empty can, it's nothing important. Nail polish remover. I think I got some perfume. Perfume. This stuff smells a little strange. Lock is broken. Let's head up to the next floor. Guess not. Let's head down to the bottom floor again. Locked. Lock is broken. I really hate the sounds these ones make. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then, that has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago, coming back from a vacation. My wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thank God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God. Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead, all from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl, so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found. In my arms, the baby. Now, 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so... Even now, I can't forget about that girl, but I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. I've got plenty of handgun ammo. I used more than I wanted to. All right. Oh my God. Was that all that's in here? 3 of the nurses. That's all that's in here. God damn. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. I used the nail polish remover. I got the stairwell key. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. I hope we get to shoot Stanley. Lock is broken. Is that everything in this hallway? Yes. Can use the stairwell. Lock is broken. Got a submachine gun bullets. Lock is broken. What is the wheelchair? What is the symbolism of the wheelchair? Streaks of blood as if something got dragged are continuing on to the back of the shelf. No, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. It's all just junk. So then what's the point of this room? There's suspicious space between the shelf and the wall, but I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. We have in our inventory just the perfume. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. I wonder why that's a separate section. Locked. There's a door code. Lock is broken. Unlocked. Are you going to attack me? Take that. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm you trifle with. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should have never gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Nothing. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital. I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. Stun gun, battery, health drink, health drink. Should I be using the stun gun more? Is that what this is telling me? Camera. Can't go that way. I was gonna read that. The wheelchair... The wheelchair was a, Jacob's Ladder thing, wasn't it? That's why it's there. What am I looking for? All I have right now is the perfume. Guess they must be in that elevator. Where am I going? Don't know what I'm doing. I might need to reload in order to read the thing. This is the 3rd floor storeroom. And I already did those two, so let's go upstairs. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. Well, that was useless. Get through there. Get through there. Thank you. All right. So we didn't need to. Better safe than sorry. Where is the code? We're looking for a doctor to give us a code. That be on the 1st floor? Director? Doctor's Lounge. Wait, I just had a thought. First is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. Third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Let me work this out a second. So let's check this. It's unlocked. All right. Where are you? There you are. Why do you have a fucking gun? Fucking die. God damn. All right. The start time is my key. What? There's a medical record here. Could this be for the dead guy? Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at Chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to a severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police, however, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact, room M4. So we need to go to room M4. Elevator isn't responding. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley. So like 2:14 or 2:30? Why is the minute hand rusted at 6? Let's have 2:14 and 2:30 in mind. It's unlocked. Got an instant camera. What am I doing with that? No. Fuck you. Is that all that's in here? Getting really mad at these nurses. All right, so we have an instant camera. What can we do with the instant camera? Lock is broken. We already got this one. Use the instant camera. $4193. Unlocked. Can we go into the day room? Didn't think so. It's a magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair at Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, the reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly did the folks at Wish House have to hide?" During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It is a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Wish House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Tissue and an alarm clock. Huh. Which one was Mary's room? I know I'm a fake Silent Hill fan and should know that. Which one is Mary's room? Is this Mary's room? Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... Doll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. Lock is broken. Got another nurse over here. What the fuck? Give me my inventory. Holy shit. Use one of these. Die, please. You too. You die as well. Stop that. S9, 10, 11, 12.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not...
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her,
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal? The end of the on the second floor.
I don't think we've seen anything at the end of the hall on the second floor. M6, M5? Weird. All right, is that everything here? I really hate these nurses. Fuck you. Yeah, we've got plenty of ammo. At the end of the hall on the second floor. New room. Interesting. I see. You don't move. That leaves this way. You don't move. There we go. What's that? That's what I was waiting for. Classic. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be...
Still has unusually high beat. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
What? What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly... Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Lisa Garland. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Shoot it. Shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot her. How's my health? What floor are we on? We're on 2 now, right? We are on 3, apparently. Hello, hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have
a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Is she 31 or 24? Actually, the more I look at it, the more pitiful it seems. Like a child locked up in there with no chance of escape. There's a bloodstained white robe hung up on the wall. Does it mean anything? Got a plastic bag, got a health drink. There's nothing important in the trash. No use sticking around in there anymore. Right. So, where are we going? God damn it. The lock is broken. Where are we going? Can't go to the day room. I guess we're going to a different level. Can we go to the first level? Examination room. Oh, I can't go that way apparently. There's nothing in here. There's a memo here on the chart. Please use caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. Dr. Crosby. Looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. Handful of dirty syringes. There's an ampule. Door is broken. So we hit all of those. Nope. Can I see, please? Guess not. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him. So you think you're one of the necessary ones. But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. I guess we go up now. Maybe we go down. B1, B2, B3. Eight, 4, 5. One. One, 4, 5, 7. No. One, 7, 5, 4. Is it 7, 1, 4, 5? What's the order here? I don't see what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 5, 4, 7. It's unlocked. Cremated key. What does that go to? Day room? Fighter of the night room? Come here. Happy first birthday. It's your birthday, darling. We love you very, 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 very much. Fuck you. Why are there so many of you? My God. I fucking hate these nurses. Oh my God. I missed something. That weirdo, I mean. There's something on the ground. Is this a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38. But it's not my birthday. What am I doing here? C4? Saw that drawn on the dividing screens at the hospital, but this is different. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago. Somehow. There's a stretcher here. Not just your usual stretcher. This is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? Did they worship that picture or something in that picture? The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with the copper stake, drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which the prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. Candles didn't light themselves now, did they? What am I doing here? Doesn't work. It's something to do with numbers, but where do I need to put the numbers? Do I have something? I have the perfume, I have the pendant. Wait, what? Guess not. What am I doing with the perfume? Or the plastic bag, for that matter. Try the third floor. Storage room. very creepy. Door won't open. I can't even make it budge. What the hell? Now use the perfume? Nope. What the hell? What's going on? Okay then. Creepy. Examination room 4. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. Baggie? Put blood in a plastic bag. Got a plastic bag with blood. Where's S6? Lock is broken. I don't have a map of this area. Guess let's go back down, use the blood. No, thank you. Fuck you. Why are you alive? You shouldn't be alive. Go in the door. Go in the door. Just stand there and get hit. Fuck.
Heather?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I mean, yeah.
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian! The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Leonard, is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case?
Seems like it.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Am I out of bullets? What? Oh my god, come on. Oh my god. Heather, 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 Heather. Load your fucking gun. I'm getting kind of low here, game. dead? Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
Got a talisman. Can leave now?
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
I mean, I think we understand better than you do. Not that. Other way. 106.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
I don't think I'll go back inside. I really should go to the amusement park. I wanted to save, though. Let me put the katana on. No, thank you. Can you go away? I don't want to pet the puppy right now.